Hello and welcome back to the War of the Human Tanks ALTeR. I am your host Tinman and we are developing new tanks, I believe. Yes, let's develop some new tanks, so let's assemble. Develop. Okay, so develop an assault tank and recon tanks. That's all we use. We don't need the artillery just yet. Also I want to save some supplies for the next fight. Start the next episode. Yes! They kept it in! We can skip that. 3 days have passed since the defense battle of Mine Yahata base. So we've lost 3 days that are beyond our control. At least I spent the month skipping in the past game. The Imperial Army's main force is retreated into the White Cloister. Meanwhile, no longer pinned at the Mine Yahata, the Royal Army was finally able to take a breather. I heard about the retreat from Mine Yahata. What happened? It's not a retreat. We'll advance again momentarily. You told us you had planned to capture the fort 3 days ago. Wonder who this is. Sengoku Hongo. The resistance from the army was stronger than I expected. Really? It seemed they called for reinforcements. Reinforcements? I heard that the kingdom set up their troops to the eastern route to back up Daihonhei's army of rebels. How could they possibly have troops left to spare for that? Lieutenant Colonel Hongo. Oh, she got no wait. Lieutenant General's the highest, isn't it? So those two events may be related. What do you mean? As you said, the Royal Army couldn't afford to mobilize any of their forces for reinforcements. You should be well aware of this. Where do you think those reinforcements came from then? The Daihonhei rebel army. In exchange for those reinforcements, the kingdom sends their own reinforcements to the Daihonhei's army. And so the numbers stay even. In other words, in reality, nothing has changed. That would be the case. Why would they do that? What could they possibly gain from it? Perhaps their stratagem is similar to ours. The two imperial military officers reflected on the situation. Before them stood human tanks from the Royal Army, tanks that should never exist in the Imperial Army. Awaiting orders, Lieutenant Colonel. Change of plans. We're heading to the Otsukigahara. Affirmative. Are you going to meet up with the engineering battalion? We need to hurry with refueling that. Is that the bomb that was dropped in the previous game? The giant shock tank? Is that so? By all means, do enjoy yourself. That night, a large-scale earthquake occurred southeast of Mine Yahata base at the center of Otsukigahara. I've been saying that wrong. Episode 2, The Twilight Roar. Yeah, it's totally that giant shock tank. Kisagara Special Forces, the Masuyuki Shiro Company. Wow, these names. ALTeR's company was given a name 3 days ago, but they have not yet received orders, so they simply wait for time to pass. Their mission to exterminate the traitor cannot be carried out without any information. All they can do is wait for contact from the intelligence agency. Why did an earthquake have to happen yesterday? I couldn't get any sleep at all because of it. You have my sympathy. We still haven't received any orders today. It appears so, but considering Kurara's determination, we should be expecting a Herald tank soon. If it's a Herald tank, is it going to do the same thing and explode on us? This means we're officially off duty, doesn't it? No, it doesn't. We train while on standby, so let's go to the training grounds. The human tanks are the ones doing the fighting. I don't see a need for us to train. Yes, but why are you so worked up? I'm not worked up. What are you doing instead of training then? Can't you tell? I'm cleaning my helmet. She blew on one of her favourite helmets and wiped off the dirt. However, she cleans her helmet so often that there was no dirt to begin with. that helmet looks more than clean enough to me. What? Can't you tell? Here, it's smudged. She's not called a Hell Maniac for nothing. What is it, Megarine? Nothing. ALTeR. Need something, Ellie? Do something about this. What? This freak of a tank. Yeah, so cute. What are you guys doing? Master, just look at her. Look, just see how soft her cheeks are. Simmering. She's simmering, apparently. Ah, little Ellie, so small and adorable. I see. It's just the freak tank out of control again. Maybe she likes cute things. Let's ask. Ruru, do you like cute things? Yes, I absolutely crave small and cute things. Don't say it like that. Don't say it like they're your favourite dish. My current favourite is Little Ellie. Oh, she's the best. Don't call me Little Ellie. You may be my master. I'm not handing over Little Ellie. Okay, I'm gonna have to get clarified if I'm calling this name, but I'll stick with what I've got. I'm not handing Little Ellie over to you. I told you to call me Lieutenant, not Master. Oh, that's right then, Lieutenant. Let's enjoy Little Ellie's softness. I thought she was allowed to call her Captain. Very annoying. Oh, they've been like this for 3 days. Why don't you fight back if you don't want her to stop? I would if I could. Ruru is a human tank after all. She probably doesn't have enough strength to fight back. That's not it. Watch. Boom. Oh no, she's blasting off into space once again. The whip of love. And she's back. Little Ellie. Rub. Oh, what was that? It's a loop. Ah, okay. Also, I did not realise I could access the log by scrolling up. Also, random try for me there. Oh grief. How are we supposed to deal with this tank? Ah, nice birds. Ah, not the Ishidaki once again. I'm going to rectify that personality of yours. Ah, rectify. That sounds so nice. It might be too late. She's already starting to gain masochistic natures. This is not good. This is not good. And this is the tank that is our main force. Don't remind me. Speaking of which, how goes the development of our troops? Isn't that your job? I mean, before I came. We had no engineering team. All our tanks were sent to us. You thought we're just the tanks that were deployed to you? Yeah, what of it? That's impressive. I'm surprised you're still alive. Ellie can be our engineering team chief from here on. Engineering team? A unit that develops and assembles human tanks. Oh, that's why you're sent to us, wasn't it? Leave it to me. Ellie replies with her V sign. Yeah. Perhaps she was relieved to be free from Ruru's grasp. Probably. But from here on, we'll be facing Kingdom tanks siding with our Imperial tank, with our Imperial army. Do we have any countermeasures? Countermeasures? Countermeasures. I know, we'll equip our human tanks with steel helmets. Why on earth would we do that? If the Imperial army is using our tanks, then we should use theirs, and we're not going to fool anyone by putting on helmets on our tanks. Really? And I think you just want to put helmets on our tanks. We can. We can do that. Develop human tanks wearing steel helmets. What? What do you mean? Does that mean you can make Imperial tanks? Yes. Wait, really? You can? No joke? No joke. Now guys, now that I think about it, Ellie was dispatched from the Daihone's army. Daihone's main force consists of Imperial tanks. It makes perfect sense for Ellie to be able to make Imperial tanks. Right then, let's make Imperial army tanks right away. Lieutenant, big news! What, Ruru? We just discovered something amazing here, but this human tank... Ugh! Lieutenant, ALTeR, what happened? You're all beat up. A wounded human tank, what happened to you? Are you Lieutenant ALTeR Matsuyuki Shiro? I am. I have a message. Hurry to Manyahata base. Hang in there. The devil of Otsukigahara. ALTeR, get away from her. What? It was a Herald tank. Yeah, why do they always have to explode? The human tank exploded? What's going on? That was most likely a message tank from the Manyahata base. She was already at the limits, but was desperately fighting back the self-destruct mechanism. The nature of human tanks to self-destruct once they reach their functional limits. What an honourable soldier. ALTeR, she mentioned Manyahata. Is the Imperial Army attacking again? Let's head to the Manyahata base. Okay, I don't mind going along with the idea, but why are you in such a hurry? So what if I am? I just want to be of use to you. ALTeR, what about the Imperial tanks? I don't think we have the time for that anymore. Alright, I'll just make them on the field then. Wait, you're gonna make tanks you've never made before on the battlefield? There's no way. I can't. I don't know what kind of modifications she received from Daihonhei's troops, but let's just believe in Ellie and head to the Manyahata. Assault squad, advance! Yes sir. Artillery units in position. Good. Scout squad spread out on the right wing. Charge! That's a lot of charging from the human tanks. No! We don't have enough cover on the right wing. Send shock tanks. We still haven't seen supplies from the Otsugahara. Don't think this is a long battle. Don't think of this as a long battle. We just need to make it out of here for now. Your Majesty, we're ready. Alright, send those shock tanks to the right wing. I'm gonna strike them where it hurts the most. Roger! Shock units, move forward! Kurara! ALTeR, why are you here? A message tank came to our base. Messenger tank brought trouble I never asked for. Kurara, what's going on here? That's none of your business. Are you so angry? What have you done to upset her? Megumi, what did you do to Kurara? Megumi was a major, but she was demoted 3 ranks to second lieutenant. Huh? Really? Ruru was boasting about it. You weren't supposed to tell them. Ruru will be punished with Ishidaki later, but more importantly, how did you drop 3 ranks? Well, during our expedition, I saw a slice of cake on the table in our tent. Cake? I thought it was for me, so I ate it. That was my cake! What? I didn't know it was yours, Kurara. I had it reserved. Of course it was something like that. I had to reserve an order online and wait 2 months for that Mont Blanc. That's why I apologized so many times. Megumi, how did it taste? Taste? Well, the flavour of the sweet chestnuts was perfect. The way they hid the flavour just spreads in your mouth on the mild texture. I'm going to demote you all the way back down to staff sergeant. I'm sorry. I can't stop sighing. What are they, stupid? I can't believe this is our nation's queen and chief of staff. ALTeR, can I ask you something? What is my rank? Rank? Well, you're just under my wing as the engineering team chief, so you'll be treated as second lieutenant. Not bad, not bad. Ellie, are you trying to comfort me? Lick my boots, staff sergeant. That's funny, that. I don't need help. I don't need Megumi's help. I can handle this fight myself. I don't know why I was worried about you. So how's it going so far, Kurara? How's what's going? Oh, you mean this battle? See for yourself. An all-out attack from the Imperial Army? As much as I like to say you're all wrong, the scene in front of us won't allow that. Is it an armoured train in the rear? I can't believe this many tanks gathered here in Manyahata. It's not just the Imperial Army, they also have royal tanks. Come on, Shoutaro, get your act together already. Shoutaro? Daihonhei's general from hell? General from hell? Daihonhei's troops are keeping the Imperial Army busy in the south, which is why I was able to defend Manyahata with this small force. I think you'll be still able to, right? Of course. Something we aren't aware of must be happening with... Something we aren't aware of must have happened which rapidly transformed the battlefield. Kurara. No need to worry, Megumi. Like I said, I can handle this myself. But the enemy's forces are so large you can't... Oh, I know. ALTeR, let's deploy our troops. I don't need your help. Kurara, this is no time to be stubborn. I'm waiting for reinforcements from Otsugahara, but they're still not here. Osugahara? I think the messenger tank mentioned something about it. What? The messenger tank was sent to you was from Osugahara? Did Osugahara have any reserve forces they could send in as reinforcements in the first place? I've decided. Kurara? Also, Megumi, I want the both of you to go to Otsugahara. To Otsugahara? Something must have happened there last night. Last night's earthquake could be related, I'm sure. What about the battle here? Don't worry, just go. But also, let's head for Otsugahara. Are you sure about that, Megumi? Hurry up! Hey, wait, stop pushing! Okay, good. Your Majesty, the first defense line has been breached. Looks like it was a little too late. Your Majesty, fine, let's show them what we have. We'll fight till the end. Valorous elites of the Royal Army, show them what you're really made of. We're all pumped up. The rest is in your hands, ALTeR. I wonder if we get to actually see Shoutaro while we're here. Where exactly should we go in Osugahara? Our destination should be the small fort between the Fuji Forest in Osugahara. ALTeR, stop! What's the matter, Ellie? Can't you tell, ALTeR? ALTeR, Ellie, what's the matter? We're almost at the fort. What is this? Lieutenant, I can hear something. Can you hear it, Megumi? No, I can't hear anything. An earthquake? I can feel it. There are human tanks past here. Lieutenant, look over there! You're not getting past here. An ambush? The Imperial Army was hiding here? Ellie, Megumi, prepare for engagement. Roger. We can now produce Imperial tanks. Learn the abilities of the enemy tanks. An enemy tank is... The enemy is fighting in the same condition as you. Once you discover it, check its sight range. You can figure out whether it's already discovered any of your tanks. Okay. Does it matter that we can build Imperial tanks? I think it's just more for... Yeah, the stats are the same and the cost are the same as well. Ooh, we can make Colin. There's a cookie. Yeah, they're just about the same stats really. No, we'll just need to make an Imperial ones. Let's make some Collins then. And we'll make some Shiotan. Okay, we made 2 of them. Deployment time! Place our recon tanks here. Place the Collins near the front. Let's see, how many can we deploy? Let's throw some cookies in. Okay, we deploy 4 tanks, so... Place you guys here. There we go. We place Ruru in first. So that's what, 8 tanks? So let's throw some of the last remaining Collins, no, not Collins, the cookies in. How many is that? That reaches the cap. Let's go then. Okay, let us charge. The enemy has over 10 tanks. How much more than expected? 2 digits worth? With that number, there's a good chance we may be able to hit tanks even if we fire into areas we can't see. Leave the guessing to me! Look what happened. Megumi, Ruru is all fired up because of what you said. Ignore her. So cruel! So we always do, just fire blindly into it. Oh no, shock tank! Okay. Okay, fire at the shock tank. Okay, let's move this Colin forward. And attack here. And we hit nothing, okay. Oh no! No, we lost a Colin! I just like the fact the tank is called Colin. She was there, wasn't she? She was in that patch there. I don't know why I'm pointing with the mouse. You guys can't see the mouse. Ah, I can't take that one out. Okay. I'm taking that one out. Move you forward. That's a fair amount of troops there. Okay, let's move you forward. I don't think you can hit anyone though, so. Okay, so the cheese move forward. Taking out our Colin. No. That's fine. We gotta get them back. See which one of you? You're a cookie then. Nothing you can do from there. Nothing you can do here either. So wait. Oh no! Oh cookie, no! Come on. Oh no! Yay! She fired randomly to the right. Okay, recon here. There is an artillery tank right there. Ah, we found the command tank. Let's take care of the command tank. I see. That's why they have the ribbons, because you can make. Since you can make both sides tank, you obviously won't be. You start losing the ability to tell which one's which, and especially if the enemy has same tanks as you. So, fair enough. At least I get that. We did it. We won. Phew, finally. But why were tanks hiding out here? Maybe that thing over there is the cause. Over there? What is that? Whoa, 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 whoa. Is that a human tank? Oh, I'm just whoa, that's creepy. I'm also reminded by Ava's from Neon Genesis as well. After Masayuki Shiro's troops fought the Imperial forces, suddenly from the mountainside appeared. That uniform, is that tank from the Royal Army? I've never seen a tank like that before. Gecko. Ellie, do you know what that is? KX4, number 4, experimental tank, also known as Gecko. Gecko? Experimental tanks. Created by breaking the greatest taboo and discriminately fusing together human tanks. Oh boy. The Royal Army was developing these things? No, there shouldn't be any more experimental tanks, but there's one right over there. The engineering bureau that was performing research on experimental tanks was shut down half a year ago. The last of those tanks were lost during the defensive battle half a year ago. Gecko, no. It's a little different. Indeed! Who's there? Who would have thought there were survivors of the Royal Army? It's an Imperial Army! It's the Imperial Army! I'll share my name with you survivors. I am Lieutenant Colonel Congo of the Imperial Army. It would do you well to remember. A Lieutenant Colonel from the Empire? Survivors? ALTeR. LL9, fire! At once! Yukihime, to intercept. Affirmative. Damn, missed. Quite a greeting. What happened to the Royal Army soldiers in the fort? The Manyahata base is facing an all-out attack, and they still haven't received reinforcements. Doesn't that answer your question? Wiped out. It can't be. They were good test subjects. For this Seran. The Empire's new tank? Wrong. This is the Kingdom's new tank. ALTeR, that tank is dangerous. Dangerous? Well, it's obviously different from normal tanks. If that's a remodel of Gecko, then its armaments must be. You seem to have realised something about this tank, but it's too late now. Oh boy. Burn to ashes. A laser beam? Yeah, an earthquake. So this was the cause of yesterday's earthquake. That surprised me, but it kinda missed. Are we safe? No, Megumi, it didn't miss. I couldn't stop it. What is this feeling? It's a success. The Saran cannon is magnificent. What do you mean by success? Hongo! Don't waste your efforts. Normal human attacks have no meaning. Eliminating threat. Damn, Ellie, Megumi, we need to retreat for now. Roger. Well, what's going on here? What just happened? I see. Did she look like a massive attack at the mine? That tank is dangerous. If we don't retreat, we'll be wiped out. Saran's shot was indeed a success. The radiant beam of light shook the earth and pierced the skies, roaring straight towards its destination. The northeastern plains. It can't be. The lands of Manyahata were struck. What is this? Saran is likely an experimental tank that stores a great amount of hyper-compressed electromagnetic energy. There's nothing left. Its energy output is 10 times stronger than that of its predecessor Gecko. ALTeR, what on earth is going on here? It's just as you see. The Manyahata base, blown completely by the beam that was from that nightmare tank. It can't be real. There's no way that could happen. Kurara, what about Kurara? What happened to her? Megumi shouted. She shouted in desperation, calling for the superior she admires, not wanting to believe the reality before her eyes. Kurara, please show yourself. Ellie, is it possible for a human tank to do this? Yes. A single tank can devastate a fortress to the point where not even a fragment remains? Yes. The Manyahata base, the front lines of the war, defended by the Royal Army ever since Daihonhei's rebellion half a year ago. Disappeared within one night. No, this can't be. Kurara, please reply. Kurara! Everything disappeared, along with the leader of the kingdom, along with the superior she admired so. If only I'd been with her. Ah. The next time the experimental tank was spotted was 5 days later at the White Cloister. It's okay. There's no way Kurara would die. She wouldn't even die even if you killed her. ALTeR, what should we do now? We're going to take them down. Both that experimental tank and that lieutenant colonel. Well, the achievement devastation. Okay, so check the invasion routes. You check the routes on the screen. You can now develop helmets or hats. If you run short on resources, you should attempt to develop both of the. Oh god. If you run short on resources, you should attempt to develop them both at the same time. If so, you can focus on one ability. There is no significant difference in their abilities. Okay. Yeah, develop and assemble modules. You get free battles or free resources from the free battles by challenging the great cows of Fuji. Cool. So that does it for. Let's save it here. So that does it for this episode of The War of the Human Tanks ALTeR. If you like what you see here, remember to like and subscribe. I have been your host Tinman and I'm signing off. Goodbye.